Well, hey guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you my top 10 favorites from the brand The Ordinary. You guys really seem to enjoy these videos where I go through major brands and share with you my top 10 favorites. And I have them all saved in a playlist called Top 10, so check those out if you wanna see some of the other brands that I have reviewed. The Ordinary is a skincare brand that is cruelty-free and best of all, super affordable. You can buy it at Sephora. Now, while it's super affordable, don't miss out on additional savings. Make sure you take advantage of my favorite rewards app, the Drop app. Today's video is in partnership with Drop. What is the Drop app? It's the easiest to use free rewards app that gives you points back for your purchases at some of your favorite places like Sephora, Amazon, Starbucks. They have over 400 different offers. So, you know, whatever it is that you're into, you're gonna find it on the Drop app and it's gonna get you points back on those purchases. And then those points you can then redeem for gift cards within the app. So it's a great way to make your dollar stretch further. It's so easy. You don't have to cut coupons, you don't have to scan receipts. With the Drop app, you can be confident that you're getting the best deals, you're maximizing savings, and you get those points that you can then use for gift cards that you can treat yourself. So it's guilt-free holiday shopping at its finest. Before you buy anything, always go to the Drop app first. Amazing offers. And it's super easy to use. All you do is open the shop page and tap on the offer that you're interested in, and then the Drop app will take you to their website. You shop as you ordinarily would, check out just as you typically do, and then Drop automatically adds those points to your account at checkout. And then later on, you can use those points for gift cards to redeem within the app. Getting started with the Drop app is very straightforward. You just download the app and create an account. And then you want to link your credit card and or debit card to the app to make sure that you maximize your points earnings and you get access to exclusive offers and personalized recommendations. And then to start earning points within the app, you just shop as you ordinarily would, or you can also play these fun little games to get points back, or you can take surveys to get points. So there are more ways beyond shopping to get those points back that you can then later redeem for gift cards within the app. So to kickstart your holiday savings, go ahead and download the app using the link in my description box from the App Store or Google Play and use my code DRAY to get $10 deposited in your account in the form of points. That's 10,000 points. Drop will automatically add when you earn your first 1,000 points within the app. And you guys, it's really easy to get 1,000 points. I mean, you'll be there in no time. All right, product number one is their Natural Moisturizing Factor Plus HA. This is a great moisturizer for really any skin type, dry, sensitive, oily, rosacea prone. It has urea in it, which can help soften dry, built up skin and help in boosting the production of natural moisturizing factors. It also has a variety of amino acids in it, which too can help facilitate skin barrier repair. And it's obviously got hyaluronic acid in it, a wonderful humectant for adding hydration to the skin. And it's got a variety of sugars which also help with adding hydration. It has trehalose and fructose. In my personal experience using this moisturizer, I don't know what it is in this product, but it makes the skin just have this nice radiant glow. When I first started my channel, I believe I reviewed this product and was not too happy with it, but I don't know if they tweaked the formulation or something. I swear it's totally different from when I originally reviewed it. And you know, I don't know, maybe it's just that my skin has changed or something. I don't know. Back then I thought it was too sticky and pilled, but these most recent batches that I've had, it's been a fantastic moisturizer. So maybe they tweaked it a little bit and now it's a better product and I really like it. I think it's good if you are, you know, experiencing a lot of dryness and irritation from topicals. This is a good moisturizer to incorporate into your routine. Product number two is their Marine Hyaluronics. Now, this is a great product for anybody looking to just plump up the top dead layer of the skin, to smooth out the look of wrinkles and fine lines, and to add hydration to the skin. Marine extracts, I have a video explaining their benefits in skincare, but they are wonderful humectants. They have a phenomenal ability to bind water, and as they do that, that kind of helps just in space filling to smooth out the look of wrinkles and fine lines. This product has pseudo-alteromonas exopolysaccharide and ferment. So ferments tend to, you know, potentially be enriched in some of the humectants and amino acids that can help add hydration and facilitate skin barrier repair. And it's also got, again, the amino acids similar to the Natural Moisturizing Factor Plus HA. I will point out that this product does have salicylic acid in it. Now, salicylic acid is an exfoliant, but I believe in this product, it's probably present at a very, very low percentage strength and is more acting to help facilitate the penetration of the marine extracts to really get that enhanced delivery. But that being said, you know, salicylic acid can cause burning and stinging and irritation for people. So if you try this product and you don't get along well with it, it could be because that salicylic acid acting, you know, perhaps as a penetration enhancer is just causing too much irritation for you. But in my personal experience using it, it's a very effective product for boosting up hydration in the skin and improving the look of wrinkles and fine lines. Another benefit of using marine extracts in your skincare is that they have antioxidants in them, so potentially they can help fight off free radical damage that leads to wrinkles, fine lines, and hyperpigmentation. The marine hyaluronics works best when applied to the skin while it's damp. That way you really are grabbing onto that moisture on the skin that you know, left over from cleansing, and really, you know, driving those active humectants into the top dead layer of the skin to really effectively hydrate. And then you want to put on your regular moisturizer on over it to really seal in all that hydration. Product number 3 is similar to the marine hyaluronics in benefit. It's the amino acids plus B5. This, like the marine hyaluronics, is another great product for people looking to hydrate up that top dead layer of the skin to smooth out wrinkles and fine lines, improve hydration, and overall improve moisture retention in the skin. It's got amino acids, which again can help in facilitating skin barrier repair, but its kind of signature ingredient also is panthenol or vitamin B5. Now panthenol, I have a whole video explaining its benefits in skincare, but it, like hyaluronic acid and marine extracts, really has a nice ability to bind water and add hydration into the skin, but it also stimulates skin cell proliferation, facilitating repair and healing. So it's great for recovery of the skin barrier, which, you know, if you've been using a lot of products, developing some irritation, your skin barrier is probably crying out for help. And panthenol can really help in soothing that and facilitating recovery. And like the marine hyaluronics, the way to use this product is, again, after you've cleansed the skin, while the skin is still damp, you want to just apply a little bit on, and then apply your moisturizer on over it to really seal in those hydrating ingredients and put the brakes on any transepidermal water loss. Product number 4 is a great one for folks looking to potentially boost up collagen in the deeper layers of the skin and improve the look of wrinkles and fine lines. And that is the Buffet Peptide Serum. I love this product. I've talked about it before. I've gone through like 2 bottles of it myself. It is a peptide serum with matrixyl in it. Now matrixyl is a palmitoyl peptide that has been shown to actually, it's small, and it's been shown to actually get in the skin and stimulate collagen production. The data is still, you know, kind of small on that, and mostly industry studies, but, you know, it is a very promising ingredient. If anything, peptides in general are wonderful humectants. You get that hydrating effect in, you know, smoothing out wrinkles and fine lines, adding hydration to the skin. This particular product also has the amino acids, so you're getting that skin barrier repair aspect, and it's got lactococcus ferment in it. Now ferments, again, kind of are enriched in humectants, and lactococcus ferment may have prebiotics or probiotics to it, which in theory could help in cultivating your skin microbiome, which is very important for, you know, reducing inflammation and irritation in the skin. But because this product has that matrixyl in it, you know, it's really something that is going to get, you know, in theory with ongoing use, could give you more of a sustained improvement in the wrinkles and fine lines beyond just that temporary hydration effect, if it's actually doing the collagen boosting thing that we think it does. Let me take a big sip of my coffee before getting into product number 5, their caffeine solution plus EGCG. This product is potentially beneficial for those of you who suffer from hyperpigmentation because it's basically an antioxidant serum. It also is potentially going to be helpful for those of you who have puffiness in the morning because it may temporarily, through a vasoconstrictive action, reduce swelling And it's also helpful if you have a lot of irritation because caffeine is anti-inflammatory. Now, the caffeine, you know, I have a video on caffeine. Its effects on the skin are pretty much temporary. It's an antioxidant. It can help with reducing swelling and puffiness. Maybe it can help improve the look of dark under eye circles, depending on the type of dark under eye circle. You know, if you have hereditary dark under eye circles, this isn't gonna touch it. But, you know, if you've got like, you know, just kind of what we call allergic shiners from rubbing, this might help in brightening that up. But the ingredient in this I think is more compelling is EGCG, epigallocatechan gallate. That is from green tea. It's a potent antioxidant that has been shown to improve the burden of photo damage in the skin. I mean, I am always suspect of any antioxidants, but I would say EGCG is one of data behind it to support its use. And you know, the Ordinary products, they're affordable, so I think this is a good one to consider incorporating into your routine. Now, this product also has lactic acid in it. That's an alpha hydroxy acid, that is an exfoliant, but also acts to help with hydration and can potentially help these ingredients, the caffeine and the EGCG, penetrate into your skin better. The concentrations of the lactic acid in this are not, you know, it's not likely to be such that it's super exfoliating or drying or anything like that. It's more likely that it's just in there at a lower, you know, strength, facilitating penetration and potentially adding hydration. But lactic acid can burn, sting, it can cause a little bit of irritation. So if you develop that with this, you know, it could be the lactic acid or it could just be the formulation overall. Want to make you aware of that. A lot of products on the market will tout having green tea in them and green tea extracts, but as a consumer, you know, you have no way of really knowing, okay, to what extent does that have the amount of EGCG that could potentially be beneficial. They don't disclose that. I mean, green tea is like, okay, really what you want is that EGCG. The way to use this product is in the morning, you can use it. You know, antioxidants are good to use in the morning, whether it be vitamin C or, you know, something like this. If you cleanse your face in the morning, then just go ahead and apply this to the skin immediately after to, you know, facilitate better penetration. If you don't wash your face in the morning, like yours truly, fine, just go ahead and pat it onto the skin. Allow it to absorb and then apply your sunscreen on over it. You've got that EGCG and caffeine, which are both antioxidants, potentially helping you out in the fight against free radical damage from ultraviolet radiation. Speaking of hyperpigmentation, product number 6 should come as no surprise to you guys if you've seen any number of my videos, and that is their azelaic acid suspension, 10% azelaic acid. Now, azelaic acid is an ingredient that we prescribe to patients with acne, hyperpigmentation, melasma, rosacea. It's anti-inflammatory, it helps improve hyperpigmentation, and it also has anti-acne effects. We like it because it is pretty gentle, so patients with really sensitive skin tend to tolerate it well, although it is drying and can be a little irritating. And we also like it because we know that it's safe to use during pregnancy. And most ingredients out there are, you know, a big unknown as to whether or not they're safe, but this one is safe in pregnancy. So we often gravitate towards it when looking for topicals to treat patients during pregnancy who have acne. And, you know, it's also effective, as I said, for rosacea. But, you know, here in the States, we have the prescription strength, 15% and 20%, but it's only available by prescription. And you know, insurance doesn't always cover it, and out of pocket, they're expensive. In other countries, you guys have the 15% and 20% over the counter, and you can just go out and buy it. And why does that matter? Well, the 15% and 20% strengths, that's really what we have the data for, these beneficial outcomes. We don't have the data for the 10%, which is what the Ordinary is. But people do see benefit using the 10% strength and over-the-counter products here in the States for things like hyperpigmentation and reducing redness. So I don't think it's necessarily a complete waste of time to use the 10% strength here, and it's affordable and more accessible to people looking to incorporate this ingredient. And like I said, while it can be a little drying and irritating, it tends to be pretty well tolerated. What I really like about the Ordinary product in particular is that it's just the azelaic acid and then the backbone of a basic moisturizer. Whereas a lot of other products that I like, they might have other ingredients in them that, you know, for whatever reason, you may not be interested in using. For example, a lot of products that have azelaic acid will also incorporate maybe hydroquinone or you know, maybe salicylic acid or something like that, which is fine and great and, you know, whatever. But for some people, you know, they're just looking for the azelaic acid as is. And I think this product, you know, it's really nice to have it basically on the market. So that's definitely a recommendation for folks with acne, hyperpigmentation. Azelaic acid is very stable. You don't have to worry about other ingredients degrading it. You can use it twice a day. Number 7 is a great one for people with oily skin and acne and large pores, blackheads, and that is their salicylic acid 2% mask. I really like this because it's a kaolin clay mask, and I've got videos talking about clay masks. They help absorb excess oiliness from the surface of the skin and from within the pore. So they kind of provide a temporary degreasing, if you will. But this also has salicylic acid in it, which can help reduce oiliness, impart acne control. It can break up clogged pores. And salicylic acid, you know, it's a very drying ingredient. It can be very irritating. So a lot of patients derive benefit from a short contact time with it, which is exactly what this product delivers. It's a product that you use 1 to 2 times a week. You apply it to the skin to clean dry skin. You apply it to the skin, leave it on for about 10 minutes, and then rinse it off with water. It's a great way to take advantage of salicylic acid in a short contact therapy. You know, I've talked about using salicylic acid and face washes as a short contact. This is another alternative. More intense, going to be more drying, more likely to cause irritation, but another, you know, good option for kind of a, I guess we would say a medium contact time, the 10 minutes, as opposed to a wash where it's much shorter. It also has charcoal in it. Now charcoal can, you know, wick up some of that oiliness as well, but it can be a little irritating. All right, product number 8 is definitely a little bit more intense in terms of the exfoliating that it offers. This product is super popular on social media. I don't know why it gained so much popularity. I know, actually, it's the coloration of it, probably. It's their AHA BHA peeling solution. You know, it's got red, some extract in it, so it's red. I mean, that's just the kind of thing that, you know, makes for creating entertaining content, I think, as opposed to just like a white cream that you put on your face. The red is like more dramatic. Anyways, this product overall I think is great. It is a combination alpha hydroxy acid and beta hydroxy acid. Now alpha hydroxy acids, they are ingredients that exfoliate the skin, but they're water soluble, so they don't really focus so much in the oily surfaces, but they do help with penetration of active ingredients. It's got a blend of glycolic and lactic, 2 fairly small alpha hydroxy acids, so you're gonna get some definite exfoliating with this. But in my opinion, the real star of the show here is the beta hydroxy acid, or salicylic acid at 2%. So this product is kind of like a step up from the 2% salicylic acid mask, in that you've got the alpha hydroxy acids in there that really help with the penetration of that salicylic acid to allow it to really get into the pores, to exfoliate them, to reduce oiliness, and, you know, to help impart some acne control, as opposed to the mask where you had kaolin just kind of helping to degrease the skin and pull out oiliness. This actually, because of the alpha hydroxy acids, it's going to help the salicylic acid get in better, and you're getting that, you know, medium contact time therapy. This is a product that you're going to apply to clean dry skin, leave it on the skin for about 10 minutes and then rinse it off. And you know, you don't need to do this more than twice a week to derive the benefit from it. In fact, I wouldn't do it more than that, because the alpha hydroxy acid plus beta hydroxy acid, that can be a lot, that's like a lot of exfoliating, and there's really no point in doing that. And do a test spot with something like this first. I would definitely recommend that. And don't put this to your entire face. Just put it to areas that are more oily prone, like your T-zone, for example. If you have dry cheeks, a lot of people have dry cheeks at baseline, like, what are you trying to accomplish here? Product number 9 is an exfoliant that's going to be helpful for people with sensitive skin. So to remind you, so far I've talked about their AHA BHA peeling solution, and I've talked about their salicylic acid mask. But those 2 products are probably too irritating for people with really sensitive skin. And, you know, for people with deeper skin tones, if they get irritation from products like that, it can heal with hyperpigmentation. So a better choice is their Mandelic acid 10% plus HA. Mandelic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid, but it's much larger than glycolic or lactic. It's more slow to exfoliate the skin, so you get a gentler exfoliation with it. And it's got the hyaluronic acid in there to add hydration so that you don't get excessively dry. And ultimately, with ongoing use, this can kind of help in facilitating or accelerating the rate of improvement of areas of hyperpigmentation. It also can help smooth out skin texture. If you've got rough patches of dry skin on the face, this can, potentially help in softening that and just smoothing out the skin overall. Gentle. So it's a good one if you have sensitive skin or a deeper skin tone. You don't want to get excessively irritated from, like their peeling solution or something. This would be a good one to try. Product number 10 I love is their Squalane cleanser. It's got Squalane, which again, I have a video all about Squalane. Ew, just brag about all my videos, why don't I? Anyways, yeah, Squalane is a lightweight oil that people with oily skin tend to feel comfortable using. It's not greasy. And this particular cleanser is soap free, which I like. And it's kind of interesting. It's got a lot of emulsifiers in it. And it really, it comes out like kind of like a cream, and then as you work it into your skin and into your hands, it kind of dissolves almost like a balm or an oil. And it really does a good job, at least for me, in breaking up sunscreen and my mascara. I don't wear makeup, but I suspect this would do a really good job with your makeup as well. And then it rinses off. This is a good one if you are on Accutane, if you are on prescription retinoic acid and you're going through a lot of dryness or peeling. The last thing you want is to be using cleansers, but you definitely need to remove cosmetics, sunscreen, dirt, pollutants, etc. This is a good option. Very gentle, and you've got that Squalane in there to break up the dirt and whatnot, and then the emulsifiers kind of help it to rinse off. So those are my top 10 favorites from The Ordinary, but comment below what products you guys like and use. I always love hearing from you all what your favorites are. Some of their products I'm not really a fan of. Like I have a video explaining the Grand Active Retinoid or whatever. So check that out if you are curious about their retinols. But they do have some good products otherwise, namely these 10 I've just mentioned. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to download the Drop app using the link in my description box, and you use code Dray, you'll get $10 worth of points when you earn your first 1,000 points. So definitely check that out, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.